All right, y'all, we're back at it again. One night later. Yesterday was the opening night for the men's basketball. Tonight is opening night for women's basketball. Getting here a little bit late. Some dad duties to take care of, but getting a chance to check out the second half. The Rams were leading a little while earlier. Getting up these steps, y'all. Young man called me Unc last night. I gotta redeem myself from that, or adjust to it either way. But we're here, so we're getting up these steps. Get in here and see what Coach Terry and the young ladies have cooking. Got a chance to see them against North Carolina A&T on Sunday. And yeah, you know the vibes. Tough game for them there. They had some opportunities, but they missed them. So we'll see what happens tonight, or what's happening tonight. So let's go. Yeah, we getting that $100. Going on, everybody? So as you see, Winston-Salem State University women's basketball program made their debut under Coach Tierra Terry, and it was a resounding success. 101-67 victory over Converse. Coach, talk to us. First win as head coach here at WSSU here in Gaines Center. How did it feel?
Felt amazing. We've been working extremely hard, and I'm so glad we bounced back from our Sunday, loss and made some adjustments and just performed much better overall.
Okay. Yeah, it looks like they didn't wet you up too badly. Just talk about, for your young ladies, you guys had two Division I games prior to this. First one, Elon was close, and the last one was a little bit different. But just talk about, what you learned about these young ladies as a unit, and then some of the things that you saw tonight.
They've really taken, what's the word? We want to be defenders, and they've really taken it personal. So from the D1 games, our defense was excellent. We had some stuff to work on offense, but they've really taken the defensive spirit that we're trying to get. So that's one thing we've learned about them.
Yeah, and just how did they bounce back from the other day? Obviously, like you said, their defense was really well. Offense, there were some things.
Yeah.
How they bounced back from that and push forward tonight?
The toughest part was, one thing we couldn't control in the A&T game was size. They were pretty big.
Right.
They were pretty big, but try not to make too many excuses about it. But it did alter our shots a little bit. So just try to give them confidence and practice to come out here and just shoot the shots that they're comfortable with. And first half, I thought we shot too many threes, but then we started getting more in rhythm in the second half.
Akia Pai was the leading scorer with 22 points. Got a chance to talk to Coach Terry about her and the contribution she made. She was actually a redshirt player for Virginia Union. She's from Highland Springs, VA, and she came to play for Coach Terry. She did her big one. And talk about Miss Pai. I think she's one of the new players that you brought along with you.
Yeah, so Pai redshirted for us at Virginia Union. I'm so happy that she's able to, this is technically her freshman year on the court, and she made a huge impact coming off the bench, and I expect her to do that for the rest of the season.
And, I asked Coach Terry about the bringing not only Pai, but also Maya Charles, the reigning CIAA Offensive Rookie of the Year, to Winston-Salem State University. Both of those young ladies came from VUU. And, obviously the atmosphere at Gaines is second to none. And tonight was no different. There was a lot of energy in the room. And I asked her about, giving those players the chance to feel that energy from being home players. And here's what she said.
Yeah, Marco's energy is amazing too. So the energy is still great, but it's nothing just like games and hearing that power come on and the victory circle. And I think that really did give them a lot of fuel.
And then just moving forward, the next game for you guys and the next thing that you guys are going to work on as you continue to, get ready for CIAA play?
Yeah, I'm not going to celebrate too long. I'm excited, but in about 30 minutes here, I'll be focused on Aiken. So Saturday, huge game. Aiken's a good team. Kind of similar style to Converse, but probably a little more experienced and tough league. So it's going to be a hard game for us. But my goal is to play on Saturday in Baltimore. So every step we can get closer to that, I'm excited about it.
Right, and just has it sank into you that again now you've been here, one as a player, one as an assistant coach, but your first win as a head coach, has that sunk in for you yet?
Not yet, but it's exciting. Yeah, it was surreal. Like I said, just seeing the victory circle as a player and a previous assistant, but seeing it as a head coach, it was like a very cool moment to walk out and be like, wow, you're really the head coach of your alma mater now. And to come out with that debut like that, I'm really excited.
Again, Winston-Salem State University women get their first win of the season. The 101 points were the most since December 3rd, 2022, when Winston-Salem State scored 103. So a great debut for Coach Tierra Terry and her team. A lot of excitement, and man, it was great to see some, really fun, high-paced, fast, quality basketball tonight, and then the win last night for the men as well. 2 nights in a row that we got to get a chance to get the victory circle. We didn't get that many times last year, so it already feels good and some hope for this season. All right, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and clock out for now. So I appreciate you guys so much. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll catch you next time, WSSU Ram Nation. Peace.